Hey guys, it's Eric and
Cecilia Gutierrez.
we're here at the LA Convention Center for
Comikaze 2014.
I'm Eric, Cypress Chronicle. Ian, right?
Ian, that's right.
And you are the...
I'm one of the creative directors at New Deal Studios and
perfect.
also the writer and director of Kaiju Fury.
All right.
And Kaiju Fury and Mission are both cinematic virtual reality experiences. So this is a time where we've taken a 360 3D camera, set it into the action, and then you can actually watch and be part of the story which is happening around you in 360 world. So you get to watch it through a viewer and you wear the headphones, and it's an immersive experience. So there's everything around you is
So
been
it's just
recorded
like
live.
kind of like an Oculus Rift. You can just turn and you see everything. Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
it's Oculus Rift will work for that. We
Okay.
also have these mobile players that use your smartphone.
So it's gonna be
Use the
cross-platform when you release it and everything. Beautiful.
Exactly. We're thinking, we've been told it's about maybe a month away for the app will be available to download to do the playing. And then
Excellent.
right now we're working on coming up with content, because once you have a player, you want to see something.
Right.
So this you can do, live events. You can do games on it, but in our case, we're looking at narrative storytelling.
Okay, awesome. Well, I can't wait to see this.
Yeah.
All shot on one camera.
On the Jaunt camera, which is the 360 3D camera system that shoots everything and then stitches it all together, so it becomes one continuous sort of hemisphere.
Is this camera something that you guys came up with, or is it?
No,
kind of just
Jaunt
something
VR
that
is the company that came up with it.
Okay.
And they work with us. We do film production, so they asked us to start developing content and demos of what we can do with the camera.
Cool.
And of course, what happens is, it's sort of new technology, so they're told you can't move the camera, you can't do this, can't do that. First thing we did, move the camera, start breaking the rules.
Awesome.
Because there's no rules yet. There's
Yeah,
no,
right.
this is
the Wild
kind of
West
new.
for
Exactly.
VR. Yeah, I hear you. Cool. Well,
So
excellent.
we have a demo set up.
Yeah, I
and,
look forward to seeing this.
we can show you what it's like.
Cool. Okay, so we have a huge kaiju. It's looking right at me. It's massive. Fade to black. You cannot escape Kaiju Fury. Coming soon. Oh shit. Now there's two kaijus. Wow. This is amazing.
So that's it.
That's. I gotta come back into reality now. Okay. So obviously this is a brand new technology. We've seen like the games, the Oculus Rift use this kind of stuff, immersion. You get yourself really into it. What is really? I mean, you said this kind of like the Wild West. So really, what's kind of like your vision for virtual reality movies?
Just to
Are we
tell
going to be
the
doing this
stories
thing
in a different way.
if like we're going to be using these in movie theaters, or is this kind of like a more personal?
I think it's more of a
experience?
personal experience, something you can take with you, and when you want to watch it at your leisure, wherever you need to. Sit at home and watch it in the tub.
Sure.
Just don't do it when you're driving.
Sure.
And and it's a different way. It's you can either augment existing material and have a different side story going on,
Right.
or in our case, it's completely different material, different subjects. That, like the missions, for instance, we think that could be a serial. Different missions, different locations.
Yeah.
And what we're really trying to find out is how long can people be in that environment before.
Without getting
sensory deprivation.
The second one I was kind of getting a little lost in it. Yeah,
Right.
the first one I was kind of like, okay, I can see the monsters.
Right.
I'm in a room. But the second one, it's kind of like you're there. You're in that.
Yeah.
It looks more real, kind of.
And also, the trailer you just saw was cut pretty quickly for the mission.
The mission one.
When we do the full length one, it'll be longer cuts, so it'll give you a little more time to orient yourself.
Okay.
But the other thing we're finding too is, in a regular, let's say 2D cinematic environment, you're always looking one direction, and they're always telling you what to look at. In a virtual environment, you have to deal with what's around you. So now you can start playing with. Do you want to introduce new characters or new story points? You need to watch it 2 or 3 times to really catch everything.
I was gonna say, could it kind of become our generation, the next generation of choose your own adventure? Could you kind of like decide who you're gonna watch during this one, scene or something like that? That's really interesting.
It's really funny because it reminds me right off the bat. I thought of Dragon's Lair and Space Ace or whatever.
Yeah,
it's like
that's
where
right.
you go through a door or something like that. Are you on a different adventure?
Push forward for this, push backward for this.
Right.
Yeah, that's really cool, and we're setting our futuristic society we're living in. So we got, like I said, we got the what do we got? The Oculus Rift. We got it for the Android app. Project Morpheus, the one for the PS4, do you find yourself maybe looking at that one and thinking that could be a serial kind of thing? You were saying serial, like a cinematic series. They're doing their own TV thing now, you know, coming up Sony is. Anything in that
I
way?
think certainly the giant system, you know, basically creates the media. So then it's a matter of putting it on whatever player is available,
medium
and finding a way to make a particular player. Now this is actually alpha technology. We literally got the player app yesterday afternoon.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
And I think it was Friday, or it was Thursday actually. Thursday I was cutting the sound, so Friday we output the Kaiju monster movie one. So
excellent.
This is sort of cutting edge in terms of delivery.
Yeah.
But we'll work out all the bugs. But I think I think you're going to find there's going to be multiple formats or multiple playing formats,
which is good for everybody.
Yeah.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for the time, sir.
Absolutely.
Thank you for the demo, and we look forward to seeing it. All right.
All right, thanks.
Appreciate it.
Bye.
Thank you again. Bye.